What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, as we all know, iOS 26 is about to be retired here in the next couple of months for iOS 27, and it's time to talk about battery life between these two devices. Apple made it a big point to note that with iOS 27, we're not getting huge major features aside from Siri changes. It is mostly under the hood improvements and battery life improvements as well. Hopefully. Has that been the case? 3 betas in? Let's talk about it. So I've been daily driving both versions to compare real-world battery drain, standby time, screen on time, charging behavior, and overall efficiency between iOS 26 and iOS 27. Specifically, iOS 26.6 Beta 4 is what's running on my iPhone Air here, as you can see. And while this is not my primary device, it has gotten a lot more usage recently. And then iOS 27 Beta 3 on my 17 Pro Max, which is my daily driver. I've done things from social media to Safari browsing, Chrome browsing, playing videos on YouTube, playing music through Apple Music, using the camera, messaging, email, the likes of it, including gaming with Clash Royale and all that. And one of the first things I noticed was standby drain. This is where iOS 27 really immediately felt better when I was just leaving the device standing still, whether it was not plugged in, not getting too many notifications and all that. The standby drain is definitely something I've noticed being a lot better. With iOS 26, I'd often wake up and notice anywhere from 5 to 10% battery loss overnight, depending on how much background activity there was going on. And on iOS 27, the battery drain has consistently been lower. That's a great sign because standby efficiency usually translates into all-day battery life being improved. While it's definitely not the tell-all tale, it is simply a great sign to see that Apple appears to have improved the background processes and system optimizations they told us about. Although keep in mind, these are both still betas and they can vary depending on device. As far as on-screen time, this is something that has kind of been all over the place for obvious reasons. Again, these are both betas, but now ever since beta 1 completed with iOS 27, it has been significantly better. We've actually gotten significant standby time. I haven't had any issues like I did originally where I would have more battery drain from just the home and lock screen, as you guys can see here. That is something I've not actually had incurred on the Air at all on iOS 26. Something that has been somewhat inconsistent though is the actual heat and performance. Battery life isn't only about capacity, obviously. Temperature plays a huge role. That's why in my videos that I've been doing those temperature checks, showing you on both versions which one is actually keeping a more consistent lower temperature. And the Air, for obvious reasons, while they're not the same device, a lot of people did purchase the Air, and the thermals are not the same, simply because they're all housed in the upper top of the camera plateau. So when updates are happening and all of that, we've shown multiple times now that the heat disbursement is terrible on this, especially around the bottom of the device, and then definitely during the top. Whereas with the iPhone 17 Pro Max, we actually had a lot better heat disbursement because of that liquid cooling chamber and all that. It does get hot by the top of the cameras, but still, even when these both were running iOS 26.6 betas, the iPhone 17 Pro Max did do a little better job than the Air. Heat management, again, has been noticeably better with iOS 27. It stays cooler during normal use, which obviously will help improve battery efficiency over time and battery health. Now, as far as who will see the biggest improvements here, if your battery health is already lower on an older device and not quite near the 95% threshold you see here, or even the 95% threshold I have on my 17 Pro Max, your battery is going to be doing okay. Don't expect miracles. Software can improve efficiency, but it can't replace, obviously, a worn out battery. However, if your battery health is still in good shape, iOS 27 should provide a noticeable improvement over 26 for a ton of users. And then the main question is obviously always going to be if you should update to iOS 27. If you are currently not running the betas, I do not recommend you updating for obvious reasons. There's still a lot of small glitches here. iOS 26.6 has been very consistent, although I will say a lot of people are very happy running the betas for 27, especially beta 3. It has been very smooth. Starting with beta 1, it was very smooth, but now more so than ever. As you can see here, we're running into a weird issue here. Because both phones are being used on the same game, but it works great either way. If you're a fan, don't hesitate to update to iOS 27 public beta that should be dropping in the next couple of days here, since we are 3 betas in. And if you don't want to risk it on your primary device, iOS 26.5.2 has been stable and has been out and is the most stable public release currently. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Are you guys a fan of using these betas or using betas at all on your iPhone? Again, one of the last things I want to touch on, not really battery related, but something I think is very important, is iPhone storage. With iOS 27, and if you are very tight on storage, if you have a smaller device, this is insane. As you can see here, iOS as a whole, plus system data on this phone is using over 90 gigs of storage. iOS is at 49 basically, and system data is a little under 45. That's pretty crazy. That's ridiculous. Whereas again, on iPhone 16, we're looking at less than half of that. Hopefully the camera will focus for you. There you go. So keep in mind, if your phone's struggling with storage, that could be a differentiating factor also. Just not going to be using the same amount of data as you would anticipate. So that's it for this one, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Which version do you prefer, iOS 26 or iOS 27? We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.